Hi, my name is Alison and you're with Healing Dove Tarot. Here to do a love reading today for the sign of Capricorn from the month of mid-April 2018 to mid-May 2018. This is for Capricorn Sun, Moon and Rising. So my fellow Cappies, let's get started. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Angels. Thank you, my Spirit Guides. Please show me, what does Capricorn need to know for love during the month of mid-April to mid-May? Please show me, what are the messages of love for Capricorns? Thank you, Spirit. Please show me 4 cards. The Sun. Six of Cups in the reverse. The World. One more card. Thank you, Spirit. There it is. Page of Swords. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Wands. Oh, Capricorns. So, 10 of Wands talks about carrying a heavy burden, a heavy load. In terms of love, this could be that you felt like you've done all the work, or you've come to the end of a road. You've come to the end of a cycle with someone in a relationship, and you feel like there's just no way going forward. You feel like, I don't know what more I can do. It's a defeatist kind of like, I literally don't know what more I can do. And the World is here showing you that energy and that cycle is about to end. You are coming into this beautiful energy of the Sun. So you're leaving that 10 of Wands behind. You're ending that cycle and you're starting anew. This is gorgeous energy. This is one of the very best cards in the entire deck. It talks about happiness. Talks about inner happiness and belief, purity, just absolutely beautiful bloom. And it shows, I don't know if you can see that, but 2 little bunnies down the bottom that are connecting. For me, this card, when it comes to love, talks about shining a light, seeing the positive in all things. And I can see here that you have a connection with a karmic partner, maybe even a twin flame, it's blocked at the moment. It's stagnant. There is no communication, absolutely none. There's no clarity on why it's blocked. It could be the feeling of why you've come out of this 10 of Wands kind of energy. And as I say that, there's the King of Wands that's upside down underneath. So definitely no clarity coming in there for you about why this beautiful connection has been stopped. All I can say is that the focus is to keep on being positive, being happy. The connection is still very much there. If it is your twin flame, they're not going anywhere. And if it is your karmic partner, then potentially, i.e. your soulmate, then potentially that relationship has run its course and it's time to end the cycle and let it go. Even if you don't have clarity. Someone could have walked away from you, broken up with you via text, not really given you a lot of description, and I'm sorry if that has happened. But just know that whenever we get rejected, it's for a reason, and it's the divine looking out for our highest self, our highest good, looking out for the best in us. In terms of signs, I am seeing a Leo that's very strong here. I'm also seeing a Virgo, a Gemini. Yeah, so Leo, a Virgo and a Gemini, and even a Pisces is coming through as well, but more strongly a Virgo, a Leo and a Gemini. And look, I know that you're watching this reading and you're feeling burdened, Capricorn, but please don't hold on to that energy. You're in control of how you feel. Give yourself time to grieve. I always, say that it's important to let those feelings come through, but give yourself time to grieve and then move on and focus on all of the good that's in your world, because you have a lot to be grateful for. And the truth is, if this is your twin flame, if this is a divine connection, it will come back to you. The cycle needs to end. And there is a reason why the cycle needs to end. It needs to refresh. It needs to become anew. And even though you don't have clarity on that right now, it will turn. It will come for you. And I feel like it'll come for you as soon as you put down this burden, this 10 of Wands, and walk away from that feeling of lack and loss and exhaustion, the defeatist attitude, and step into the attitude, this energy of the sun. It's like, hold up, I'm pretty damn awesome. In fact, I'm amazing. Anyone would be lucky to have me. Why am I thinking that I'm not? Why am I allowing this person to make me feel this way? And for those of you that are in couples, it could talk to feeling like you're carrying the weight of the load in the relationship, in the household. I see children involved here for some married couples, and it feels like the children are being little ruckuses. They're causing a lot of strife between you two, and you're not having a chance to communicate. Communication's blocked. It's like, okay, I'm dropping the kids at school and have a great day, honey, kiss, out the door, and then he's coming home and then he's taking the kids to sport or feeding them or something like that. And it feels like at the moment that there's a little bit of strain there, and you're feeling like, oh, I'm doing all the washing and I'm doing all the cleaning, or I'm balancing all the books and paying all the bills, and you're getting into bed really tired. But it's your choice, again, how you feel. You can stay in that energy, you can wallow in that energy, or you can choose to accept that, yeah, things are tough right now, but at the core of it all, I have a beautiful partner, I have beautiful children, I have a loving family around me. I'm so grateful to have all these stresses in my life. It comes a lot to gratitude. And as soon as you give gratitude to the things that you have, Capricorn, and change your focus and your energy from this defeatist energy or this feeling of lack and loss, the cycle will end. This energy will leave you. You will get the clarity that you need, and then you can get back to harmony once again. Okay, so I am going to draw for you an additional guidance card. I read from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. And let's see what additional messages Spirit has for you. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me, what are the additional messages you have for Capricorn in love? There we go. 2 cards for you, Capricorn. We have giving and receiving and opening up. Wow. I don't know if you can see them there. Really beautiful energy coming off these cards. I'll just read them both for you because giving and receiving is all about opening yourself up. These are the Pentacles. So this is the 6 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Pentacles really talks about reciprocal energy. It's an energy exchange, and it ties in perfectly to what I was saying before about feeling like you're carrying all the weight and the load in a relationship for those of you that are in couples. And it may just be about having, don't keep that in. Open up the lines of communication. Try and do it gently, because this card can often mean harsh communication. Don't use bad language. I know you're frustrated, but maybe just communicate about how you need a bit of extra help around the house, or how you would it would really help you and the kids and your mindset and your relationship if they were to help out in some way. And I feel like when you do that, when you open up about how you're feeling, then it allows this beautiful energy to come in, this equal exchange of energy, of love, to flow between you both. And for those of you that are single, it talks about opening up to the possibilities of new love. And I'll read you what the cards actually say from the book, because I find that the descriptions are so on point. Just bear with me for a second. So giving and receiving talks about balance, reward, sharing, and asking for help. When this card appears, relationships take on a loving, balanced energy. Oh, Capricorn. You've worked hard to understand yourself and others, and now it's paying off. You're being rewarded with joy and fulfillment. Is there someone in your life who could benefit from what you've learned around matters of the heart? Take some time to share your insights. Be careful though, don't try and solve people's problems. Just be a mentor. Also, look for other ways that you can be of assistance to those around you. Be sure to give only what you can and no more. In this spirit of balance, be open to receiving support and inspiration from other people. The universe is waiting to help you. You're blessed at this time and will receive additional favors if you ask for what you still need. trust that you will receive it. And the additional message that came up for you, Capricorn, about opening up, the Four of Pentacles, speaks about withdrawal blocks control and release. Sometimes past sorrows cause you to withdraw both from your emotions and from other people as a way of preventing further pain. However, this closing up or shutting down prevents a free flow of energy from and to you, interfering with the ability of the universe to fulfill your desires. I mean, that's so on point about staying in this energy that I mentioned, rather than opening up to this energy of abundance, of love and prosperity. It continues and says, when this card appears, the Four of Pentacles, open up, it suggests that you may have blocked or closed off your energy field in some way. Have you let sadness or fear prevent you from moving forward into more satisfying, loving relationships? Release this blocked energy by working with affirmations, prayers, and your spirit guides. The more you open up your energy field, the sooner you will receive what you desire. Also, watch out for the need to control. For relationships to thrive, energy must be free-flowing. Everyone must have the right to self-expression. When you open yourself up, you allow your relationships to grow and evolve. And I think that ties in perfectly with the other card about giving and receiving. It's like, don't control, don't have to be the boss. And I know what Capricorns are like, about wanting to have control, about wanting to, my way is the right way. I know the right way. Why are we wasting time talking about this when I know the right way? This is really about opening up, being honest and being authentic in how you feel, especially to this person, if they are your twin flame, if they are your kindred spirit, your soulmate. Flipping that card so you come back into beautiful union, and talking about, you know, what roles you played in that relationship, what roles you play in your current relationship, and about how if you just give and receive more, everything will start to flow. Beautiful reading there, Capricorn. As I said, the power is in your hands. You can stay in that 10 of Wands energy, or you can come out into the sun. I hope you found this reading helpful, and if you have, please like, share and subscribe. Otherwise, I will be back around the new moon to do your astrological reading. Thanks.